put it in the hand. We're going to
I
put it
had
on
the
you.
rollers in my hair
And get it
and
in the hand.
had the...
Excuse me, ma'am.
Old white man come and stand and look at me. Oh, sure, can play. I don't know. He even doing nothing. We just trying to see how much money we would pay for. That man saying, they don't really put it in that
You know, that's like
Pete.
Mama, you're Mark too. Charlotte is a gambler, and Chucky is a gambler.
How you gonna call me a gambler?
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
Look, you be on the computer playing them cards, serious, playing these cards on the computer.
Every night I used to come over your house. You know, play 500.
Yeah, I play 500, but I play for
I
fun.
don't play them kind of games.
Mama,
I just sometimes the money gotta be prevailed.
See, I
I've
can't
played
do that.
cards ever since I was 2 years old.
Oh, come on, Grandma. You play cards when you were 2?
Penny in it. Penny for penny.
Mama gambler. She is a
I
gambler.
don't even remember.
She is a gambler.
Penny,
And that's what
penny in
them
it.
children say, you are crazy if you think you're going to play with Grandma.
And when?
She been playing how long? And you think that...
That's right. The butcher's girlfriend came out here and she had me dying laughing. She said, "The butcher."
Yeah.
Up there to where I go there, up there to the center.
Mm-hmm.
I've been sitting there shooting pool, and I'm sitting there waiting for my player to come play cards. While I'm sitting there, I was there watching play pool. That old man sitting there, the white man, he's sitting there. I told him he was champ. He was champ. It's like he's been older. And I said, the other man was young, you know, like Billy.
Oh, okay.
But he was an old man. But he was living. He got around. I said, how long you been playing shooting pool? Since I was 5 years old. I said, these boys didn't think they gonna beat you playing pool. They're lying to me. They ain't gonna beat you playing. You played all that time. Then you boys couldn't win now.
Grandma, they told me about this song that you told them on the phone about old Annie.
And I was singing.
Oh, yeah, the girl
couldn't talk last week when she was
yeah,
out.
what you call it was sitting up
They
there.
was on the bus the other day.
And they said that you told them that you used to sing it, but none of them remember this song.
No, nobody heard it. Calvin never heard you sing it before. None of us know.
Mama came
Do
from
you
bingo.
remember it?
And the girl come in the house, she was crying.
Yeah.
Mama come down the road singing Black Annie. And I didn't know what she was crying for. She was always, she said, honey, take your mother. Take your mother. And she laughed so hard, I tell you who it was, Brooklyn's daughter.
Oh.
She was crying. I said, let me go home and tell Grandma, tell Brooklyn.
Everybody knows Black Annie.
No, nobody. No, ain't never heard
I
it
was
before.
like, Mom,
But when she sang it on the phone to me,
Did
I
they say what we
said,
said too?
yeah,
Sing
saying,
like
don't
that.
stop, just keep it on singing.
Is it a true story?
It's a song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a song.
Okay.
It's a song.
Black Annie.
Yeah, it was Black Annie. They all was sitting gambling. I'm telling you what this was about. There was a bunch of them sitting around gambling. And she stayed back watching. She wasn't playing. But they was playing. And after a while, a great big game come through there. That's the big part right after there now. And that part, 8 to 7. Because that man didn't run the car. But when they drove it up there, Black Annie walked up and grabbed it. Black Annie went up and grabbed it. No, that's what it's about. We can add it, put it, grabbing his money and running.
Oh, okay.
Sing.
We're back in the woods. We're for Black Annie stood. She was gazing at a game she used to love. So when they came out on a pint, and the pint was full, she grabbed tide of the money start to run. I can't be no friends, so they try like anything. No, they try that. You never, you know, hey, be no friend. She knows it when she tried to run. She said, I'm going, going, going. If I don't, she was running. She said, I'm going, going, going. If I don't stay long, I'm going where the climate suits my clothes. The fastest crane, crane, the fastest crane that let me start over here now. Back in. We're back in the woods, we're both black and blue. She was gazing at a king she used to love. So when they came out on the point, and the pipe was heard, she grabbed up the money and started to run. She said, I'm going, going, going. If I don't stay long, I'm going where the climate suits my clothes. The fastest train that was on the Georgia line. Look at it on it.
On the Georgia line, the fastest train was on the, you told me.
I know they didn't catch it, but the train did it. She I don't know what I can't on this thing. I got excited. I know that.
But she sang to me early in the morning. Her mind was clear. Cause it was, I see, I'm tell you, I laughed so much every time I think about it. But I'm laughing to myself.
I know, she started telling me about this
There
song.
was a song that Tommy Dorsey sang. I have it on a video. Mama used to sing to us when we were little. I can't remember the name of it, but it says something about my mother be there, my father be there too. The old hymn used to sing. Old hymn. When I heard it, I said, that's the song Mama used to sing when we were little.
You could sing it, near, oh my God, to thee. Ooh,
This is one old Tommy Dorsey's hymn.
She used to sing a song, "Oh Mary Conceived," without that she used to sing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's very fun. I remember Daddy taped her singing that a long time ago. You remember that, Grandma? My daddy taped you singing, "Oh Mary Conceived." Yeah, you used to sing that. Daddy taped you singing that years ago.
That one time, dog, when I think I know what you're talking about.
Can't pick up the words that go
Say the words in it.
Some, I can't remember something but the mother and the father and the sisters and brothers.
God knew but 7 years of the wrong woman.
7 years with the wrong woman.
7 years with the wrong woman.
A song? Sing it.
7 years with the wrong woman is more than a man can stand. 7 years with the wrong woman will wreck most any good man. 7 years with the wrong woman will wreck you and turn your head gray. She'll go out all night and stay out all night and have you put into jail. Dad got she come home to get a fighting about it, and he'll hear it. You can't hear the woman. You hear that woman, she had resident, they're going to put him a man in jail for hitting that woman.
So you can't hit the woman.
Yeah. And that's what she had put in. Then she come home and she stayed all night and come home and put in jail. He was coming, trouble before she got mad before she stayed all night. And he struggled. Then she called police on him.
And then he goes to jail. That's not right.
I'm bring that. Yep, PCR work. Now.
The other one too, I can't think of it.
Oh, yes, they gave me one for Christmas.
I hope next time I come down here, I'll bring it down here. And let
Which
you
one?
see it. That song that Mom used to sing to us when we were little.
Oh, they hear the name of that song, they hear
Yeah.
what it sound like.
I can't remember. That's the song,
I know what she's talking about, but I can't
You remember it too?
Mm-hmm.
Did she sing to you when you were one of the last ones? Did she sing to you too? And she stopped singing then?
No.
Well, all of y'all knew about Ship Titanic.
Oh, yeah.
I missed that. That's on a tape. She sang that at the Black History program, but I didn't read it
You
all.
hadn't gotten it.
I
You
hadn't
had
gotten
left. You
that.
and Danny had to leave and go back to work.
You ain't never heard it?
Uh-uh.
You've never heard the song?
Uh-uh.
Don't sing it. Go.
Can you like me?
In the month of April, 1912, listening to the story that I began to tell, how it happened on Monday night when that ship sank out of sight. Wasn't it sad when that great ship went down? Wasn't it sad when that great ship went down? Wasn't it sad when that great ship went down? There was husbands and there was little children lost their lives. Wasn't it sad when that great ship went down? They said when they was building her, they said what they could do. They could build a ship so that water couldn't get through. So God, with power in his hand, showed to the world that it could not stand. Wasn't it sad when that great ship went down? Wasn't it sad when that great ship went down? There was millionaires and captains was on that ship that night. Some were sons and daughters, husbands with their wives. On that ship they had to stay. Money could not pay their way. Wasn't it sad when that great ship went down?
And she knows she remember all
Oh,
that.
that's all, yes.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
No, I did. That's the first time I heard you sing that.
But she was an old. He is
No
one.
matter where you go up again, always think of mother. No matter where you go, always think of mother. Although you may be far from home, always think of mother. You know. Okay.
That's a new one, ain't it?
That's a new one. I never heard her
Always
sing it.
think of mother, no matter where you go. Always think of mother, although you may be far from home. Always think of mother, no matter where you go. Always think of mother, and she'll always think of you.
It's a nice song. Grandma, they gave all your shirts there. That all y'all that play bingo, they gave y'all that shirt. Y'all bought that shirt. Where you get that shirt?
No, I think somebody gave her that. I think for the day somebody gave some of the
So
children.
they don't all of them don't have that shirt.
Peggy, I believe Peggy gave it to her.
Oh, okay.
I be paying
That's a
attention.
cute shirt.
I
I like
myself.
I like that shirt.
Do you?
I like that
I
shirt.
did. That is. It is. It really, really
It's
suits her.
appropriate.
For her. For her.
Yeah, I like it.
Let me go. I don't love you anymore. To live together is the same. Release me and let me love again. That's my song.
You said that to Campo.
No, what the song she used to sing? She song, no, she used to sing,
Release me, darling, let me go.
she's always sang the one that Tina sung too.
Oh, you'll never know.
You never know.
You never know. Just have
That's how you sing it to somebody else. That's my song too. I know name.
Look at Charlotte. Look at Charlotte.
I was a singer girl then. Now here's what I used to sing. I could sing in the cold. You never know. You never know just how much I miss you. You never know just how much I care. If I tried, I still couldn't hide my love for you. You ought to know, for heaven, I told you so 1,000,000 or more times. When away in my heart went with you, you spoke the words of my every dream. There is only one way to prove that I love you, I swear I don't know how. You ought to know if you don't know. That's the name of that song, you don't never know.
You never know. That's it.
Who'd you sing that to, Grandma?
You never know.
You never know.
What you pointing at me? You. Charlotte. That ain't Charlene.
You never know. Shut up. You never know just how much I miss you. You never know just how much I care. If I tried, I still couldn't hide my love for you. You ought to know, for heaven, I told you so 1,000,000 or more times. You went away, and my heart went with you. You spoke the words of my every dream. There is only one way to prove that I love you. I swear I don't know how. You ought to know if you don't know now. That's as bad as my stuff.
That's your song. That's all right. That's good.
Sure would.
That's what there ain't no nothing else but it.
Don't ask nothing else about it.
Okay, I won't ask no more.
It's a long story. Too long, too.
What year you say Annabelle got married in?
1912.
1912.
What about Uncle Swan? When did he
Hmm?
get married?
Brother Swan?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Was he older or younger than Uncle Swan was oldest? Hey, you know, I always remember Uncle Swan singing that song. Preacher grabbed the sister by the hand, say, sister, won't you sing me a song? I remember
I got my face over there.
Sister said, I ain't got time 'cause religion's going on. He went one step ahead, 2 steps back. I remember Uncle Swan singing that song.
That's what you call falling
You pray for my life.
I said,
She
pray
took
for
your
the
stove
light
over
to
and
go.
put like
Say that probably that she got some law.
Yeah, she got to shouting and preaching.
The sister said, go. She kicked the stove over and said, sister told her, pick it up, the good Lord will let it burn. But if you think I'm gonna kick that red hot stove
No,
over,
it's just picture
you
that-
surely lost your mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember him singing that one time.
I never forget Uncle Swan.
Only things in
He
what
got
I
mad at me.
back from
got
my
mad.
thing called like 2 years
Got
old
mad.
up
Yeah, that's why
to
they
now.
took him away.
I put it in
He didn't.
No,
the
he
history
did
of my
not.
life in that paper.
Oh.
When I
You
got married,
get it in paper. You got one in paper?
did not come.
Yeah, you had.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I could remember.
Uncle Swan
Back
did not
up.
come to my wedding. When I got married.
That's what they gave her for a wedding.
Why? He said, boy, I'm the oldest uncle she had. You did not ask her for me.
Wow.
He said, don't you mind that boy, he'll starve you to death.
Give me
That
so
man-
fat back.
That man, he didn't come.
Wow.
So when we came back from the wedding, came stop at the house, he coming up from bread store just as drunk as he could be. Had a loaf of bread and a slab of strickling and strickle fat wrapped up under his arm and gave it to me. Here, you take this so this boy won't starve you to death. I'll never forget it. And then we came down here a little later. Said to Dust, he said, boy, how you treating that child? That's my niece. Pretty niece. Pretty niece. He said, we doing all right. We doing pretty good, Dr. Swan. Pretty good. Grass a little green on the other side, though. I'm telling you that now.
Every morning,
He was a
you
mess.
go wrong going out the road to get the little drink.
He went down and got a little drink.
Robert had the personality so much like Uncle Swan and Scurvy. To see Robert when he wasn't drinking, he was just almost
Didn't say nothing.
But then he got to drinking.
Yeah. Bob would do anything.
Anything. He got that right.
Anything.
Dr.
Couldn't
Jeffrey.
dare. And Bob was crazy as a bat if he got a blanket in. I never forget, it was one night, he was here one Easter. And Bob, he said he left here. When he got down there, police was behind. He said, ha! He fell quick on him. Say he left there, he had that truck, he burned it up. He went down to the cemetery. He went down to the cemetery, let the police go by. Look what and Bob was old. And I said, huh? I didn't think he went down to the cemetery, went down there, he said he made that curve. Said police know that he was, driving. He got down by the church, he picked up that speed, and he ducked them police. Went down to I said, I would never thought about that.
He was turning the lights on. Half of them Avenue 4th Street when I moved, you cut the lights on.
They told that tale about the boys sitting down in the graveyard gambling. And they was someone was going down there.
No, it stole those potatoes with potatoes.
No, it wasn't no
Stole these
potatoes.
potatoes from somebody and
No.
they thought it was gambling. Said one
Yeah,
for me,
Two
one
for me, one for me.
Yeah,
two
yeah,
for me,
yeah.
I can't remember that.
Yeah. See, those boys were saying one for you, and one for you, and one for you. They thought it was talking.
He thought it was the devil and the Lord vying
Oh.
Of course, the souls.
I ain't forgot those things. I remember a lot of things.
But now, how old was Aunt Neely? That's what Celestine don't know how old her mother was.
I don't know either.
But and that Neela should be around Aunt Della's age then, didn't she?
Yeah, it's Canadian. Wait a minute now. Canadian. I went Spoon got married. I went town with Spoon. Another stage went to school. Spoon stayed in Washington.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I went to school. That's I was in 6th grade. Next baby I tell you. I went to school. I had up to 6th grade. And didn't have there's a high school grade had any schools I had in. And I went through 6th grade 3 years straight because we didn't have no high grade. Every year I had the same book. So I left there and went to Washington, went to the Old School on Fourth Street. Went to that school. I went there, went to that school. They sent me back, they'll set you back a grade. They sent me back to the 5th grade.
After you done went 3 years in the 6th grade, they sent you back to the 5th grade?
Right.
You're going in a whole different Jewish school.
They'll see you, they'll set you a grade back.
Well, they do that in Catholic school publishing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but after, you think you wouldn't do
But
that.
if your grades come up to par, you don't have to
Mhm.
fail.
Not really, not even, keep going to school, going to school. You know, we stopped at the store. I went in the store and bought my shoes. My shoes. I went in the store and bought a pair of brand new shoes to put on, take off and put on the new shoes I had on. That man put them shoes on my feet, get on these shoes. Them shoes on my feet and I went to school, you think I'm alive. I got this shoe, baby. My feet paid me for them shoes with my feet. You know, and when you in pain like that, you take a shoe off, the pain still worse. I did you.
Yeah.
Take it off.
I know.
I've heard that. I did that. That's funny comment. Went to the funeral.
Yeah, it does, it does.
Just like when you stick a nail in your foot
And
and you
Pull it out.
I did at school, I went upstairs, at fall things, to the farming, and all of them got to get up and,
or fall long.
fall alarm coming. We all had to get up and come down,
Your shoes.
yeah, and the old girl behind me, I was strange to him up there. Every time she go step, she kick me on my leg. And I couldn't say enough because I was strange up there. She kicked me on my leg. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, so much children, so much doing kids doing that. They was doing that with mom.
That's what they been.
So we should.
That's what I said. That's what you gotta grow. You gotta do that because it's gonna happen.
Grandma, if you had to list 2 things that help you live this long, what would you think?
Huh?
If you had to name 2 things that help you live this long, what would you think the 2 things would be?
Do you think what?
What helps you live this long? You think?
Well, you want to do 2 things I think that help me live this long. I'll tell you what I think it was. One thing is I was no alcohol drinker,
No alcohol.
no smoking, and no taking a pill stop from having a baby.
Wasn't no pills up there.
Well,
Then
they have
babies
a
got
pill.
there, then babies come. I let them come.
No, you.
Oh, she mean natural. She said being natural.
Yeah. But that's what I said. Wasn't no pills then. You could
No,
Well, they would give you.
I know it.
Well, they would do stuff.
It was something that
Mama,
they did.
yeah, they were saying they was doing it. It was,
They was doing
it had
something
something to do with
Who was that woman that you told us that made that condom out of a raincoat?
Huh?
What the supposed to be a condom with a raincoat?
There was way.
Well, there was.
I know it, but that's what I'm saying.
Here's one thing they was
Yeah.
doing.
I said, huh?
I ain't never made any condom.
You think having all them children helped you?
You know, I know what a pill look like, huh?
You think having all them children helped you live a long life?
Yes, I took care of my body. I took care of my body.
Think everybody.
I was listening to the news. I babysat Saturday. Then I look at the news and they say a woman.
Because white people want to
had
be
these
all
triplets.
black.
I felt so sorry for that
White
woman.
and black.
I think black
Black
people are
people?
wrong. Black people are
What
wrong.
do they really do? White people sit down and tell me, I ain't gonna have but to sweet you. Say what they ain't gonna have. They don't have neither. But they know how to stop from having. And that's when they don't live with. They kill themselves, they don't know. And another thing would kill people, the old people, I live long with people. Black people started us at death. So I'll tell you the reason I say. When I come along about 60, 70 years old, something like that, our children, feet, all of it. It's someone would come along to me just about young age. Say, you don't eat that. So I eat it. I said, yeah, that's really, he's sick, I would do that. He go home and make some oatmeal, something to eat. Started to set the day.
They starved us, so you think good eating.
Yeah.
Good eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eat good food.
But they started this at that.
Saying what they don't eat.
They said that,
You know, I eat children's day.
you know, just like we ate this one thing that just like the Bible said that, you know,
Huh?
in the morning you eat bread.
Don't eat here on y'all this time, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure did. Warm her up. How you doing today?
Ah, how you doing, boy?
Oh, fine.
You not cold?
No, you're not dead at that day. That's all right, you sit still. I get by. Okay. How y'all been doing?
All right.
Oh, we can't complain.
We were being entertained.
Oh, that entertainment.
Yeah. So how you been?
Oh, been all right so far.
Oh.
On this leg bar when I had this accident down here. I'm going that way, going that way, going that way. And if I'd stopped, I'd have missed it. Threw my motor, my truck clean back in the back of it. I don't remember nothing the next morning. Miss Jean's daughter coming on, take the seatbelt on, came to the hospital like that. That's what I'm done up here. He had an accident down 257. And he struck a tree down and killed it. And he had no shorts, nothing on there.
Oh, you got the water dripping in there.
Huh?
Don't you get up here.
Tommy brought up there.
Oh,
Yeah, he going to bruise.
Some big oranges.
that's what I bought from Price Club like that.
Uh-huh.
She bought them up
They
so fast.
grapefruit, they not, it's good. Cause you got the oranges, these are grapefruits.
Those look like oranges.
Those are grapefruit.
They done, these were the thing, but they done got old as
Oh, they got
Russia.
old.
No. Huh?
Those grapefruit.
I had the orange there. I thought the same bag.
Oh, did you want it in there?
No, I had one. I made it myself.
I had to say, this got to come back. And it make that stove make me so mad. And I said, take that stove back and tell them to give me the oil. But this morning I was looking at the tips. I remember that having the oil. And then it was right after Christmas.
Anybody want an apple?
Yeah.
If they thought or if they're bad, they've been there, you put them in that oven and can't no air get to them, they may not be that good.
I'll look at
I ought to know whether they already not.
I said, shit, I didn't know where they were.
No.
That's it.
Orange, and that's the apple.
Give me an orange. Them apples back soft. I'm funny about my apples.
I am too.
Charles would like me and Butch.
Yeah. I like hard apples too.
Bush and Margaret eat the same thing.
Sure do.
Their taste buds.
And Judy and I look alike.
Yeah.
Our taste buds are the same. I still got, when I go back to the house,
Let's get orange.
You want an orange? You want one?
No, I don't want it now.
what did you say, Mom?
When I got them, that's why I said she thought that was the same bag. She had took that and put
We
away.
put them over, no, Mom?
No, I got them,
No, I don't.
the Burks got them,
I was
and they was supposed to be going away, and they told me to take.
Oh,
Take
the
a look
order
at-
for Christmas.
I used to order.
You want
I
one?
used to order too.
You about to peel
$12.
it, Grandma?
No, I'm gonna cut it and eat it like a grape.
You want to have one?
Uh-huh.
One of his paper plates in there.
How your girls and ladies been doing?
Fine,
They
fine.
good.
So how was your holiday?
Yeah. I didn't have much of a holiday this time.
Well,
I couldn't get
Oh,
out
that's
much.
Oh,
Oh,
My
I do
leg
not
was
want
all
to
messed
hold
up.
it.
You just have it pressed in here.
Yes, the little red, look.
Oh, got it.
The battery,
And these buttons is
what
zoom.
color battery?
You push it forward, you go forward, back. Look, doesn't take an
Oh, first
iPhone,
it's
keys. Do you? Go sit right next to
I
it,
don't know
Grandma.
how, it tastes like a
Sit
cinnamon nut. It's a different, like me, it's different apple than
Get close to Grandma.
Mama, look up.
Yeah.
Look,
Look,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, look at your namesake.
Uh-huh.
Look at each other.
That's good. All right. That's nice. Grandma, she got all the long hair for me. Since I cut my hair off, she grew hers. Right?
that.
Charlotte's here just like yours.
Dummy, commit her children.
She didn't cut her children, did what they what do.
They wouldn't do.
I wouldn't let them do it. I wouldn't.
That's what she do me.
No such thing as can't.
I said, I'm not legal.
No such thing as can't.
Mama,
I know.
Mama, you didn't stop me. And
Ain't
Daddy
a
cut
word in the
mine.
book said can't.
Yeah.
So that.
We spent the night at Aunt Daddy, come back, my hair was cut. Yours couldn't beat Aunt Daddy.
How's she doing? She still in?
No. Aunt Daddy.
We ain't doing
And then like 72, wasn't it? 70.
I remember it, don't you?
Ain't
She could tell you some tales.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, goodness.
What me and Aunt Dottie
Aunt Dottie used to
all
tell-
night long.
All
I
day
remember
long.
her-
Anything you want to know, Aunt Daddy?
And
And Daddy's come over my house and babysit
Uh-huh.
Nordine.
Just sit there.
I remember her when she had arthritis and stuff. I remember we used to go sit and her legs.
Still in the same place?
She couldn't get her hand up to the head.
Her legs too. I remember her legs being swollen.
What do you say, Paul?
All right, girl.
That's me that still in the same place.
You
No.
ain't no better than that.
I've been having, you live there. When Tracy
I
used to
still live
first,
same place.
we went up there.
I still live same place.
Do?
You don't remember nothing I ever asked you. You remember everything. Everything I told you, you did it back there, and you don't remember nothing since then. But you remember all that.
Yeah.
You say you never know if you don't know.
Huh?
What?
There's another apple you come in, turn your stove on.
You wasn't his apple.
Yeah, he turned on it.
Huh?
Didn't make, I ain't got that much patience,
You
but it's
think
not
you-
right.
Think you gonna stop by?
It's not, I mean, it's not working right. They ain't never worked right. And that's too much money to pay you.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's what I told him.
Reach him.
Take it right back up there.
Robert, somebody's robbery.
Yeah, but that ain't,
Especially you tied up in now while it's cold and
you got that stove for them, but you got that two
Yeah,
old
y'all
women,
sit
you
there
got to
long.
wait
Y'all
till
sit
somebody
there.
to come here to do
Y'all
it.
sit there.
All you got to do is push
She
the
been
button,
working on that stuff all
just like
day
you turn a
long.
switch on.
Now you let Scotty come in and see how long he be burning on.
God know that Scott ain't got
5
no
minutes.
patience. God know that Scott ain't got no patience.
Let's throw that though. You gotta let all get up to that burner. Then to put that truth on the light.
It's still, if you got a week there, and the organ, if you strike a match, it's supposed to light. It light and it can
It's not
What's up to
feeding.
get feeding oil?
It's not feeding
You
oil.
don't even need a new wick.
He don't do
It's a new. That first I thought was battery.
They
shot
got-
coming here yesterday in 2 days. He woke up and turned up and touched something on it and they don't come back. I thought they go home. But he come back again and just looked at it again. Went back there, so red hot.
I said, what
Done
happened?
it twice.
We
I said, what
She said
happened?
she.
We gotta get it all first.
I said, what
We
happened?
gotta get up to that, oil.
The oil has to feed up to the meat. It's like a lamp.
I know that, I know that.
She gets it bad
But
into
what
the
I'm
meat.
saying is light,
It's
but
bad.
it go out.
But it go
But
up.
what I said that what happened, somebody done put the wrong kind of oil in it. And it's in the wheat
I just
because
wish
it burned the
somebody would
oil.
I'm sure you how
And,
much,
and,
how fast he lighted.
uh,